Well. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A little late afternoon sesh here. The internet's been in shambles once again. We with each passing day, with each moment. If you are in our Discord, it has been absolute mayhem. It's been mayhem. That's the only way that I can describe it. I have no other words for it. On everyone just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. A couple things happened today. Lane Kiffin went on the Pat McAfee show, said some things. We're going to talk about that, and a little bombshell just hit the internet here from our guy Zach Alberverdi on 3, and it's a big one. And I'll explain why I feel it's a big one. But this is a call-in show, okay? So this is the time to get in the box. Link is in the chat. Okay, just dropped it in there. I think that we do a lot of talking here, myself included. It's time for y'all to get an opportunity. Now, I'm going to explain the rules a couple of times because people forget. Let's come in here, maybe either ask a question, hit me with a point. Let's keep it spicy. If you do good, you get more time. That's how it'll work. Okay? So, I want Ole Miss. I want LSU. I want all of it. I want all of us to get in here and chit chat all about it, and how you're feeling, about the current situation. So the bombshell. And I'm calling it a bombshell because the reason I'm calling it a bombshell is what I have been standing on this entire time. Where I've been at this whole time in this situation is that Florida hasn't said much at all. When I talk about Florida, I'm talking about On 3. I'm talking about Sports Illustrated. I'm talking about 247. I'm talking about the beat writers writing about the current events that are happening. And we in our Discord were aware of the visit that happened on Sunday, but it wasn't public knowledge and we weren't going to talk about it. The Monday thing happened, that thing exploded, and then, of course, it was kind of piggybacked onto the LSU visits with the family. Even after that, nothing was written about the Sunday visit. Now, I don't know if it just took a minute to get it going. I don't know if people wanted to wait. But things are starting to come out in message boards now with some more confidence, more hubris was the word for today. And Zach Alberverdi just wrote an entire article on the details of the visit. Him visiting Buchholz, which we spoke this is more of a private conversation about that as well in our Discord, where our guy, Cam, did his digging. And again, everyone was kind of like met a wall. On where things were, because even Buchholz was like, to Zach is like, we can't talk about it. Why I think this is so huge, because the way the article reads, it feels very familiar when the Napier situation happened. I remember the first article that dropped when it basically was ensuing that he would be gone on Sunday. You know how it reads without saying? That's how this reads. Very confidently. Right? Let me just read one line that really kind of see. Gators Online has learned that Kiffin family is also considering Trinity Catholic High School. Okay. Considering. So they're talking to Buchholz and considering Trinity Catholic. Now, obviously, the big thing would be if they choose to come to Florida. But just, again, I'm shocked with how tight-knit that it has been this entire time, that now it's starting to fall. And I don't know if there's maybe just that much more level of confidence happening, or if this is a battle, because I really think even today the presser with Lane Kiffin and Pat McAfee was a ploy. It was propaganda, if you will. We've got Ole Miss being dragged, talking about ultimatums, and in a way being thrown under the bus. And I feel like, hey, we got to go and kind of clean this thing up a little bit. Everyone's panicking. You got to go do damage control here. And in a way, I believe by going out and doing that, it kind of reset the pieces, because I love this, because I love like Survivor and watching like the challenges and like Amazing Race. Like, you watch how these people navigate the game, and we get to see all the sides when we watch those shows, right? So we can criticize very easily because, like, what a moron. Well, yeah, the person's a moron because we know the other person was thinking, dummy. But in this scenario, we don't know what one of the parties is thinking, so we're in the game. We're part of Survivor, like literally. We are one of the tribes in Survivor, and Lane is Jeff Probst, whatever his name is. and we don't know what he's going to throw at us. And we're kind of like we're talking to the other tribe. We don't trust them for shit, but we're talking to them. We know what Ole Miss is thinking. We know what they're feeling. We see what LSU, they're kind of doing their own thing, building their own fire. They got their own little tent going on, right? And we're sitting here going, what's Jeff going to do? We think we know Jeff. They think they know Jeff. And when you start to get a little bit of a feel of the game and you start to get your own little bit of a rhythm, Jeff goes, bam, my game, bitch. Buckle up. And all of a sudden, it's a new game. That, to me, today, bam, put a new game on it. All right? Threw a new game after us. That's how I'm feeling. All right, let's get into the call-in show. Smash the like button, subscribe. Bryson, what's up, buddy?
So,
who has the MVP idol? What a great question. That is fun. I don't know. I don't know.
long-time caller, first-time, a long-time listener, first-time caller. It's a lie again, but it's fine. So on Saturday, I called in after the game and got roasted in the comments for talking about how I feel like Lane is the best option, but I still don't like it, and I feel uncomfortable. And all the stuff that has come out since that Saturday night, I've heard you say it. I've heard people on Stadium and Gale say. I've heard everybody say, "Yeah, man, Lane is such a wild card. We're all uncomfortable, and we don't know what to do." And so I'm like, on paper, yeah, obviously, I like the offensive mindset. I like the guy. Like, could he be successful at Florida? Sure, yeah, I get it. Like, I think it could work. Everything got messy. Everything was getting messy, and I agree with you. I think that like the biggest reason for the Pat McAfee thing was like, let's get on there. And like Pat was just throwing so many softballs. It was just like, he was like, man, Lane Kiffin seems like he's the happiest he's ever been here at Ole Miss. I'm like, give me a break. Give me a break. That can very well be true, but that's not where he's going to stay. Like, that doesn't have anything to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, there's been plenty of people who've been happy in a job, but a better opportunity comes on and, oh, look, I'm happier here. You know, like, yeah, there was just a lot of that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I still feel like I'm kind of in the same place that I was Saturday night, where I'm like, if we don't get Lane, we're screwed. But if we don't get Lane, we're screwed. You know what I mean? And it kind of feels like it could literally go any way. And he's such a wild card. And that's not what I'm like. I'm not super excited for that in a coach. Like, for all the different reasons. Like, I want this to be like a guy of like high moral character who's going to like take men and craft them into, you know, better men. And like, I want the kind of guy who like people are going to.
We had him, Bryson. We had him. We didn't.
We had him.
We had the guy who was crafted men. We didn't win.
I know. But that's what I'm saying is like, I want both. You know what I mean? And I don't think that's unreasonable. Like, I want a Saban who's going to be here for forever, who's going to be, dominant, all that.
I think that we kind of like Lane's playing the game and we're just buying into it.
Right.
You see how Kawan Lacey is. You see how these guys that leave his program. I mean, Princely was, I mean, Umamala, who left us to go there, I think speaks very highly of him. How he treats the players and how he treats us, we're rat poison to him. We are not his friend. So he doesn't owe us anything. Because the moment shit hits the fan, he said it today. Lose one game, you're out of top 10, 2 games, you're out of top 25, 3 games, you're fired. Yep. He doesn't owe us
3 games, you're on.
So I think you're reading into the antics. The antics are meant to antagonize and to flare you up. And that's why I tweeted. I'm like, look, it's going to test every single fan base. And that's why I love it even more, to be quite honest with you. I don't know what's going to happen, but the chaos is, we love the chaos. We do. I get it.
And again, I still think that like looking at the whole situation right now, like it does seem like it's the best answer that we've got right now. But it kind of feels like, man, this is the best we can get. Like, and again, I feel like he could come here and we could have, natties after natties, and then all of a sudden, like, he's gone. It's that thing of like, I mean, everybody's using the girlfriend analogy, and it feels like this is the kind of thing where it's just like, you don't go after another guy's girl, because if she's willing to leave him, she's going to be willing to leave you, Yeah, and like, again, that's what everybody thinks though, right? That's what everybody thinks.
That's what you got to do
now. For now. And again,
he's been loyal to that dump for 6 years. So, I mean, he served his time. I think we're good. But look,
and maybe that's all we get. And maybe that's all we need, like, but maybe we just need to get back to that place where it's just like, oh, look, Florida actually can be relevant. And then, all of a sudden we've got other people that want to come, by the time that he's ready to move on. Who knows?
My words of advice for you is don't read the comments, brother. It's ruthless.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. All right.
But
I'll see you.
Appreciate it, man. Be good. My man, getting torched on the comments. It's a tough world out there. All right, this next call, it could be one of the greatest calls ever, or it could be, I don't know. I'm terrified to pull them on here because of what happened the other day. You guys didn't see what happened, but I'm nervous. Lady, if you're watching, just give us a call. Clear this thing up. Daniel? Oh, I thought it was a person.
Shelton, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? I thought it was a full-blown mascot. That's what I was nervous.
No,
I was like,
Albert.
Yeah, I thought someone was in a full-blown Albert mask. I was like, this is going to be wild. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy? I just wanted to say, I saw Lane Kiffin and the family in Gainesville this weekend. I actually got to meet the kids. Got pictures with them. They loved it there. My wife loves it there, So, yeah, we'll be there soon, bud.
This is Albert calling in, correct?
Yeah, this is Albert.
You should have put Daniel Middleton at the bottom of the screen. You really would have crushed it. You would have crushed it. For those reasons, I have to let you go. I can't. I was like, you really would have hit the bit if you would have had Albert at the bottom. I would have loved you forever. I would have loved you forever. Dempsey, what's up, man?
What's up, my man? I didn't know Albert had a McDonald's ice cream machine sound going on in the background. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was wild.
Did you hear that?
I didn't know. I was distracted by a lot. I don't know what was going on.
I heard the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo of like the McDonald's like ice cream machine. So, anyways, I don't know what that's about.
How do you feel? What question, thoughts, concerns?
So, man, Sunday was obviously really crazy.
Yeah.
Especially Dan's tweet and everything that kind of followed from that. I feel like we all were. I don't want to say rock bottom because after 4 years of Billy Napier, I don't know if a tweet that didn't pan out can actually be like rock bottom. But everything that happened in Gainesville and then all the LSU smoke. I was really doubting. I mean, like really, really doubting. And then after in the Discord today with all the everybody dropping everything and piecing 2 and 2 together about the Pat McAfee show, like realizing like, oh, this was an edited interview. This wasn't live. And realizing Lane's camp probably was like, hey, we need to get some of this out. What's the fastest way we can do this? Let's just go on Pat McAfee. I don't know. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I didn't read too much into it being recorded or not. But obviously, his show starts at 12, right?
Yeah.
And so it was only on for 15 minutes. So this was recorded when they weren't even live. Like, obviously they weren't live, but recorded well before the show. And I think more so to do just because of probably of scheduling purposes, right? So I didn't really look into it being pre-recorded as there being anything outside of just, hey, I agree. There probably was like, hey, we need to get something out.
Yeah, we got to douse these flames.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't think there was like a cover up. I mean, we're in it.
No. Yeah, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, so like when I realized like, oh wait, this is classic Jimmy Sexton. This is classic Lane Kiffin. This is, hey, the fire in the kitchen's a little too hot. We got to do something to turn the heat down a little bit. And and then obviously everything that we talked about in the Discord made me feel way better. I think a lot of the message board stuff has been really great. So I don't feel as bad as I did Monday when all the LSU drama was coming out. And we couldn't figure out if Lane was in Baton Rouge or if he wasn't, or if it was just him, or if it was his kids, or whoever it was. But as it was said today, Jimmy Sexton doesn't really know who's in charge at LSU. Doesn't really know like okay what's like who's going to be the AD. How where are all these directions coming from? How's the NIL going to look post all this going on? All the drama with Brian Kelly. I don't feel as bad about it anymore. I definitely was really nervous, but when all that stuff came out, that's kind of when I was like, all right, I don't know if LSU is quite as much of a threat as we're making them out to be.
The Bleacher Report, they released an article with there being some numbers involved that Florida was offering 11, LSU was offering 13. The Discord's been great. We had that little chat, and again, everyone kind of gave their feel on things. I loved everyone's perspective. I don't know if you were in there when I said that, but yeah, it's been. Look, I kind of feel the same way that you have, man. But it's been hectic, and that's why I felt the call-in show was good. But Dempsey, I appreciate it, man. Great beard. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
Oh yeah, see you, man. Have a good night.
Keep going. Gator Gang 95, baby. Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
You see it, man.
Man, this to me, Sheldon. This to use your analogy from earlier, man. This should have turned into a Flavor of Love from the early 2000s.
That was a banger of a show, brother. Flav, I'll get a big clock for tomorrow. Flav.
Hey, before the Gator games, this was definitely the game this last weekend. This was definitely Flavor of Love. Now I feel after this weekend they don't try to class it up and go kind of Golden Bachelor on us.
Well, yeah, more Bachelor. Yeah. We're gonna get a rose. No more clocks. Okay, I love it. Yeah,
they're trying to class it up on us and stuff, man.
Analogy game strong.
Yeah, man. But I mean, I think the ball is in Kiffin's court now. I think he's heard what everybody had to say. So now, I mean, I just feel like we're waiting on him, man.
I think that's a good point. He kind of did his do-si-do, got everybody excited, made it about him for a little bit, and now it's to the point where I think all parties are like, "Hey, we played your game, right? It's like a recruit. We did what you want to do. We chauffeured you around. We brought you in. We gave you the 5-star treatment, and that's where it's at."
Yeah, man. I mean, the LSU push at the end, it feels a little disorganized to me, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of don't feel it's such a big problem. Hey, girls, I'm on the internet, girls. Come on. But no, I just don't feel like it's such a big problem.
Get him.
All of that disorganization going on over there. I mean, I kind of feel like the last guy that called in. You know, who wants to deal with that?
No doubt. I mean. So a guy, Bill Sykes, said it in our Discord, which I really appreciated his analogy. I don't remember the exact thing he said, but it was referred to a book, and it was talking about how sometimes, it may look like chaos, but there's strength in that. And then sometimes you can look strong, but be weak. And so that's where like the LSU comes and kind of concerns him a little bit because they know what they're doing. But Gator Gang, I appreciate you, man. Always love seeing you. It was cool seeing your little boy the other night, man. And in the Discord, you'll be good.
All right, man. Go Gators.
Go Gators, man. Did anyone see the Gatorade post on 247? They said it's done. No. Would love to. I'll pull it up if somebody can find a way to maybe tag me on Twitter. I don't know. $5. Lance Carney. Did anyone see Kelvin Taylor's tweet last night talking about assistant running back coach loading? Yeah, and then I heard he deleted it. We talked about it last night's show or this morning show with Cody, actually. Jason, what's up, man?
What's going on, Shelton? How you doing, baby?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. How are you?
Yes, sir. It's my first time calling, man. Hey, I was just about 2 minutes ago. I just watched the Pat McAfee show with Lane, bro. That shit was scripted, bro. Did you see how? When the running back was right behind him, he was, "Oh my god, I love this place." I don't believe that, bro. I really do not believe that.
But, it was very weird. It was. I don't think it did us favors. I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it was. I posted a tweet because he was just like it was so weird, man.
Man, so and then yesterday, me and the buddies, we were at the bar and we were talking about we're having this big Lane high about if Lane comes here, we're having all this momentum about Lane coming here. I don't think this fan base is ready that if we don't get Lane, the shit we're gonna have to deal with. If we don't actually get Lane within the next 2 or 3 weeks, I don't think anyone's gonna be prepared about that. And not only that, but Man, like this past couple of days, like I was watching Stadium and Go today this morning, and one of the guys was like, "Man, like Lane is starting to like pull, like have a red flag, you know, like don't you think like the shit he's doing with Ole Miss is like a thing that he might do to us, even if we get Lane? Like, isn't that something that you guys like have in mind? Is like, all right, like we're trying to poach a coach, but do you think that if we land him 4 years down the line, like that's not a conversation that people are having, you know? And I don't think people are really want to have that
I think
conversation.
so. A few people have brought it up. Bryson was talking about that of like, if he's willing to do this to Ole Miss, is he going to do it to us? And I think you always have to. You can't really. Again, you have, and he talks about living in the moment. You can't. You have to have that in the back of your head. You put stipulations in the contract to help to protect those things, but you can't. If in 4 or 5 years he's ready to go on and we win a championship in that time, like I mean, then that's what
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. So and if he doesn't, we're probably gonna push him out anyway. So I don't really. You can't think about it like that. Like he was at Ole Miss for 6 years. If he's at here for 6 years and has great success and wants to go to the NFL, then like go test your wings, buddy. Like I mean, that's just
I just don't want Lane to. I just don't want this fan base to pull on what they did to Ed Orgeron when LSU they won a national championship. A year later, they had a down year and they fired him. Like I feel like that's something that this may happen, but I don't want
that would be on us. That would be on Lane.
Exactly. But
yeah.
I don't know.
Jason, man, I appreciate it, but I wouldn't worry about that. Let's worry about closing the deal, and then we can worry about 5 years from now. Call me back in 5 years, and we'll talk about it then. But we got to get him first.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take care, man.
I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, the message board genius. Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about. The post. Let me see here. Oh, this one. Yeah, I read this one. Yeah, this one. This one's doing some numbers here. We can pull it up. It's not like I'm breaking any news here because this is again, it's a message board. So do it with what you will. As promised, I would just type verbatim the text that I got from my source at 3:39 p.m. It's done. Scott just got back and went straight into a closed door call. We are being told that Lane is wanting to coach through the playoffs, and Jimmy claims LSU is willing to let Lane do that. LSU is all about getting the situation to compete with us. They want $10 to $15 million a year. Oh, excuse me. They want 10 years, $15 million a year. Obviously, more than you and I talked about before. We apparently are willing to do that if we will agree our timing of announcing on November 29th, which is a long way from now. Jimmy has the MOU. It's not signed yet, but they expect it to come back the next couple of days. Lane's going to meet with the family tonight. They will play out the announcement on November 29th and a PC on the 30th. That's a press conference. I do think we'll cave and let them continue coaching the playoffs. They have a solution for the portal and recruiting. I can't say yet soon. Again, it's a message board. So I mean, it's I don't know how much, truth to the matter of all that is. He is a VIP, so you could take that with what you will. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. I'm not getting more into that. Martha Beers, welcome.
Hey, how you doing, Shelton?
I'm doing well, Martha. I see you always try to call in. I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah, I finally figured it out. It takes me a while, but it gets through eventually.
I hear you. Hey. How you doing?
Hey, so what do you think? We're going to get him?
Martha, you always hit me with the hard questions, even though it's your first time.
I know.
I want to say yes, but I look. I've never talked to so many people that have been so confident on where Florida sits, but it's just I don't know. Like I tried to get into his head on what he's thinking, what he wants to do, and like 1 minute I'm completely convinced that he's coming, and then 1 minute I talk myself out of it. That's how.
Yeah, me too. That's the way I feel. And I can't hear you.
I didn't say anything. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, that's the way I feel. And after that thing on the Pat McAfee show today, I was like, oh no.
He had you worried on his interview?
Oh, definitely. He had me worried. I called my sister up and I said, we ain't getting him. We're not getting him.
Do you see what you're doing, Lane? You're putting Martha through it. Well, if Lane's watching, we think he's watching, Martha.
That's right. He is. He's going to cause me to have a nervous breakdown.
I thought that interview felt a little weird, Martha. I wouldn't put too much
I
stock
did
into
too.
that. It was
Yeah.
a T-ball interview. T-ball interview, we
Yeah,
call them.
it was. They never asked the tough questions.
What would you have asked, Martha, if you had the mic?
I would have said, "So, what's your move, Lane? You going staying in Ole Miss, or you going to Florida or LSU?"
I love it. I love it. What's your percentages that he goes to Florida?
I feel about 65%.
Okay, that's healthy. That's healthy. I think it's a healthy number. The 80s and 90s concern me. I think the 65 to
Yeah.
75 is a healthy feeling for sure.
Right.
Now.
Yep. Hey, y'all going to the ball game Friday night? The basketball game?
No, ma'am. I am not.
You should. They're going to be giving out replica championship rings.
I saw that, and I'm pissed because I would love to have one of those.
I know it's sold out now.
Yeah, I wish I could go. I wish I could go.
I'm going.
Go ahead.
I'm going with my twin sister. We're going to that game, and then we're going to the Tennessee game on Saturday.
Oh, well, send me a photo on Twitter when you get that ring.
I
would love
will.
to see it.
I will. I'll do that for you. Hey, we live up here in Destin, Florida. You know where that's at?
I'm familiar. Yes, ma'am. I'm in St. Augustine, so just a little north of you.
Yeah. I live up here in the Panhandle, and it's like heaven around here. It's all beaches, glorious white beaches. It's all beautiful.
Is this your pitch to Lane?
That's right. Come and be in heaven.
Martha, you're the best. You call in more often.
Okay.
You hear?
I will. Y'all take care now. Thanks, Shelton.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
enjoy your
Thank you.
show.
I see you all the time. I appreciate you, Martha. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Well, just so you guys are aware, that's from now on my favorite caller. You guys will forever be in second place. Martha crushed all of y'all, okay? Just so you're clear. She was an absolute pro. That was awesome. You're lucky there's more people waiting, or we would have went all night. My man, my second favorite caller.
I don't know how I'm going to follow up, Mark. Yeah, I'm not able to follow that up.
Yeah, you're going to suck compared to that.
Yeah. What I want to talk about is because I'm kind of upset with
Uh-oh.
I think it's BS the way that we go at these reporters who are laying their neck on the line to try to help us. And people, I would dive off a diving board into a dumpster to get any information about Lane at this point. I'll do anything. And the fact that we're just going after these guys because it's so fluid and everything changes so quickly for being wrong and hindering them wanting to give us information is so annoying because it's a good thing. I think.
Are you referring to the Dan tweet?
That too, but just all of it in general. And I think it's a good thing because I think somehow, some way, this is very rare for us. Our athletic department is actually doing a good job keeping stuff in-house and not letting noise out, which is good, especially when you see LSU, who they're handling it. They're throwing it out there for everyone to see. But I think we're being really quiet about it, which is good. But anything they can get, they're trying to help us, and we're attacking them for it. And I don't really think it's fair because at the same time, as much as I think Lane wants to be here, I don't think Lane knows 100% what he wants to do still. It's hard. It's a big decision that big decisions can go both ways. Do I think he'll end up here? Yes. But I think that it's unfair to just assume that these people are wrong and not that people change their mind and plans change.
I mean, how old are you again, Matt? 19? You're legal,
17,
right?
17.
Shit.
I'm hopefully going to UF next year.
I take notes. I mean, phenomenal back-to-back callers. We go from Martha, an absolute gem, to a 17-year-old mature human that nailed it on the head. It sucks that it takes the youth to remind us that, hey, let's not murder somebody over an informational tweet, which the tweet was very vague. Mind you,
it always was, even with the Billy stuff. He's like, "Hey, 45 minutes, check your phone."
And
it was 55 minutes, and everyone was attacking him.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Especially over something that I don't know exactly.
Hey, real quick, what's your stance on 6'7"?
I'm not gonna lie, it did go through my head when she talked about the percentage of him going to Florida.
The fact that you didn't go immediately 6'7", I
No,
feel like
my
he
dad,
passed the
my
test.
my parents are worse with it. They think it's the
Definitely
funniest shit ever.
it's moved into the parent stuff
Yeah, for
quickly. They've
sure.
already ruined it. They've already
Yeah, it's
ruined
over.
it. Oh man, good call,
All
Matt.
right,
I
so
appreciate you,
good.
buddy.
Yes,
Go
I'll
to
talk
bed.
to you later. Yep. Yes.
Later. Feliz Navidad. Hey, so I said,
Shelton, I can't hear you again.
golly,
I'm gonna
dude,
have
you
to sign out
suck.
and back on.
You suck.
I will go and I will
You
come back.
suck. What's up, big dog?
What up, man?
How you doing?
Hey, I gotta tell everybody. I guess if Lane, you're listening, hey, he knows back in the day when Alabama took that first set of games from Florida when we lost to them in that SEC championship game. He was on Alabama's sideline, correct? Offense coordinator, right?
When we beat him?
No, when they beat us.
Oh, in the Tebow's last year,
Yep.
2010.
Yep.
I don't remember. Maybe.
Yep. So he realized right then college football went on a different trajectory, right? And he don't want to be living in Nick Saban's shadow. He wants to beat Nick Saban, right? He wants to be better than Nick Saban. That's the only way you build a legacy. Because if you think of college football, you think of Nick Saban. Well, who has the best chance of doing that? It's Florida, man. The only place you're going to build another legacy is at Florida. He knew back then Urban Meyer he couldn't do it. He got sick, had the heart attack, and he left Florida. Nick Saban took off on a run and won 6 or 7 natties, right? 6. So that's the standard. You can't say you're a legacy coach unless you get 6 national championships, bare minimum, for anybody. Ryan Day ain't going to build a legacy at Ohio State. What do you think? What do you think about that? When you say legacy,
I don't think 6 necessarily. I think Kirby has built a legacy at Georgia.
what 3?
2.
2. He ain't Nick
He's won
Saban. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you're saying a legacy at the school. They can create their own legacy. There's the GOAT, and then there's legacies.
Right. Well, the GOAT that would be at Florida, you need at least 3 to be at Florida because you got to surpass Urban. You only got to have 1 to beat Spurrier, which is crazy. They only have 1 with him, but football was different back then. Spurrier would probably have 4 if there was a playoff.
Sure.
So, I mean, I argue with people all the time about that. It's like, well, Florida only has 1 national championship. They would have a lot more in this league now with playoffs. Spurrier,
Well, that's why it's hard to
would
put a
have
number on these
dominated
things
playoffs.
because you could also argue that during like Saban's time, he kind of figured out the formula to get in to be in that to be in the conversation a whole lot more. So that's why I say 6 is a little bit hard. If he goes and wins if he wins 2 or more, in my opinion, at Florida, he'll have his own legacy. To be Nick Saban, I don't think it's not.
But that's what my hope is that he would want to try and be the next.
I think they all do. Yeah, I think everybody wants that. I'm being realistic.
It'd be easier to do it at Florida. That's all I'm saying. It'd be easier to do it at Florida. Florida State's in the dumpster. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. You ain't got to worry about recruiting with them. Maybe Miami, but still, we don't like all them people from way down south anyways. You know what I mean? We just don't.
Sure.
We rather go from Tampa up. That's plenty of 5 stars from Tampa up. So recruit that area of Florida. Be on the trajectory of having IMG Academy, basically your little training course for all the players that you want. Send them to IMG from all around the country. Have them at IMG. That's what it was built for, and we never took advantage of it. Lane Kiffin will do that. He'd be like, hey, that IMG school, they need to get all the top talent from the country to come here so I can go see them every weekend. Boom, let's do it. Have a daggone football factory built right in the state of Florida, and we never took advantage of it. It's crazy, but I guarantee Lane Kiffin knows it. That's what he should be looking at.
Yeah, and I think that so IMG it was before its time. I think nowadays with college or with high school football, it's not as much as what it was intended for. I mean, it's more spread out. But I understand what you're saying. I think Florida itself is a factory. But what's your confidence level on Lane coming to Florida?
6, 7.
Okay. All right, Ryan. See you, buddy.
Yeah, but that's about the number. I mean, honestly, no, I don't think he's going to LSU, dude. There's no way. It's too unsafe for his little family that he likes to hold in a nest egg. He can't control them in Louisiana. You got Bourbon Street and all them crazy places, man. He ain't gonna let his daughter walk them streets. You kidding me, bro?
He's letting his daughter date one of them.
And that's another reason. Why would he want to be coaching the team with that linebacker's no, I don't want to see that, dude. I don't want to see that cat. Like, I have a daughter. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see none. I don't want to go. They went on a date tonight. I go to sleep. I just like, no, they didn't go on a date. You know what I'm saying? As a parent, of a daughter, you don't want to know that. Lane Kiffin, wake up, bro. You letting that happen, bro? Your daughter's dating an LSU linebacker, bro? Come on, man.
You can't stop love, Brian. You can't stop love, man.
He got to wake up, bro. Break that relationship up and come on to Florida. Find you an attorney. Get an attorney later.
Bro, y'all, the chat's killing me, bro. Bring Martha back. Have Martha screen the calls. Yeah, I'm dying with this shit. Martha was the shit, though. I don't disagree with anything you're saying. Hey, yo, give me your perspective on what seems to be a change in Ole Miss attitude with him coaching playoffs based on that message board post. Seems like they now were trying to say we wouldn't let him. Yeah, I don't know, Gator Gang. That's, look, if you're Florida, you're going to probably try to do everything. If I'm Florida, you're going to ask for the most. You're going to ask for everything you can get. I said that I don't care if he coaches the playoffs, but I'm sensitive. I'm not operating from a business perspective when I say that. I'm operating from, hey, I've got respect for Kiffin. He can go do what he wants. If you're Florida, you're like, nah, guy, I don't give a shit about Ole Miss. I want them to burn. We got to go finish this class. I think there's probably an ultimatum like, hey, we need to announce it before the playoffs, and then we can figure this shit out. I think that's more so what I was gathering from it, is that I probably came to like, hey, we want you to announce it before the playoffs, and he's like, no, I can't do that because they won't let me coach the playoffs, and they were like, well, we don't give a damn because we want to make sure we can close a signing day, hire coaches, do all the right things, which we've talked about before. So that's probably where that started to push came to shove. But that's kind of how I took that. TJ, what's up, man?
What's good, man?
Is that a stick?
Yeah, this broom.
Okay, all right.
But I wanted to talk about the message board, man. Like, it's just so interesting to like see how like the different dynamics of like coaches throughout the teams like act, and in turn to like the press and the videos and stuff like that. It's just like so crazy to me, you know?
It is wild times for sure on
Yes,
how
bro.
the feeling from everybody is. No doubt.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like, I used to watch like all of their playoffs, man. Honestly, man, I used to think like, dang, man, imagine if I was on that team, you know? And it's
Sure.
just like crazy to see like how like all the coaches and stuff, like they just, I mean like it's just frustrating, you know? Like, it's just frustrating to see that on the press and the news. And like it's just crazy, man. Like, honestly, man, it makes me just want to like you know what I mean? Like, it just makes me want to do that, you know? And just become a superhero so I could like save all these people from like the press and stuff like that, you know? Like, it's just so crazy, man.
I hear you. Hey, thank you for
man.
Thank you for that, Spider-Man. See you, TJ. That was later, man. That was good. Thank you for that. Kane Liffin, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Snow Bunny Shelton?
What's up, man?
I in all seriousness, no, I do have a bit of breaking news for you. So,
okay.
I work here at the Publix Deli here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Oh, okay. I'm listening. Here's your plug.
And as I was making wet weeks,
hey, shout out Publix. I worked there for 8 years. Dad was a Publix manager for 40 years. What's up? All right, go ahead.
Money in the bank.
Come on.
As I was making wet weeks sandwich today, I looked
off.
up
Stop
as I was putting.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on. I'm putting the banana peppers on his Italian,
That's a joke.
And he blinks in Morse code, spot the ball. So
you're a bastard. You're a bastard. That was uncalled for. You don't even work. You don't even live in Baton Rouge, do you?
No.
This guy lives in Maryland. I son of a bitch.
I'm in Miami, brother.
You a Hurricane fan?
No. I'm a Gator.
Oh,
No. I'm just down here for law school, but no.
So you don't even work at Publix?
No.
I'm devastated. I'm devastated. So many. I thought just the Whit Weeks perk was untrue. The whole thing was made up. Oh my gosh, that's
Go
unbelievable.
Gators! Hey, go Gators and go Gators and Feliz Navidad.
So when he said Publix in Louisiana, I was like, I don't think they made it that far west yet, but they be growing like wheat, so I didn't question it. My buddy when he said superhero, I thought he meant steal and kidnap Lane. Talking about DJ. Oh my gosh. So Jeremy, can I tell you something real quick before you
Feliz
talk?
Navidad, brother.
Can you hear me?
Shit, Shelton, I can't hear you again, so I'm just gonna say it and be quick. I don't know what's going on. All I can hear is the other person talking, which is pretty wild. And Martha, shout out. It was a one-sided conversation. I was wondering, what is the show missing? I mean, it's almost perfect. It's Martha.
It's Martha.
She needs to be like a featured guest, like Champ's Corner with Martha. You know.
This is our Verizon. Was it
first,
Verizon?
to help you,
You can't
it
hear
was
me.
Bill was quoting the Art of War. When
Thank
you are
you.
strong, appear weak, and when you are weak, appear strong. The Art of War is deception. Anyway, I saw the thing everybody's talking about, the interview. Martha Mondays, absolutely, man, dude. I bet Martha would do a beer review with Cody. Let's get the twins and Cody here. Look, here it is, right here. We already got a picture of it. There's Martha and her sister and Cody.
I'm making a new
doing
sweater.
beer
It's gonna be
reviews.
Martha and Cody. I gotta get Martha's approval. You can't
I
hear
wish
me.
I knew what you were saying.
God, this is so good.
All right, I'll make it quick because I can't. It's weird talking to myself. I saw the thing I thought it was a weird interview from Lane. You are pointing at your mic. I don't know, man. I don't know if he was just faking it. It was just he looked autistic. Like, it was just very bizarre. Like, I mean, like, just I mean, I don't know if he was just having fun. I did get from it that he really does like his players. I love that he brings them on the shows and that he seems to really have fun as a coach, and he seems to see it as a opportunity to help people. You know, everybody's worried about him being such a oh what oh yeah. Everybody's so worried about him being such a, wild card, but dude, the guy didn't ask for any of this. He's doing what Jimmy wants him to do. The Ole Miss does. I think he really loves Ole Miss and has made some good memories there, and it's got to be hard because he wants to go, somewhere where he can win those championships. I'm gonna ask your opinion on the big elephant in the room, the Ole Miss message boards. I'm really worried about Ole Miss now because I saw their hot board is I think they had Saban one. Then it was, let's see, it was
Kirby Smart was
Saban.
two.
No, it was
Smart was one.
Kirby 1, Dan Lanning 2, Saban 3, Freeman 4. I mean, Ole Miss is just going to be, they're going to be a nightmare after this. I mean,
Yeah.
it's it's going to be scary, but I hope Lane comes. I love the chaos. You guys have done a great job. This has been a lot of fun. I hope he comes. I think that he would be loved here. I think he could do some great things with the program, and I think he knows that. But if he stays at Ole Miss, I think that's kind of, everybody keeps saying that that's not an option, but I don't know. Send Martha to seal the deal with Lane. Oh no, Marva and her she's a twin, dude, right here. Just
All right,
but I love you guys. Martha, shout out. Keep coming back. Go Gators. Can't wait to see how this all ends.
Jeremy's killing me. That would have been a hell of a conversation. Bro, you forget all about the Velvet Ditch. And Calvin, make sure you add Steve on the sweater. We have to keep it balanced. Bro, the chat is breaking me right now. You guys, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, brother. Oh. Jonah.
What's up, Sheldon? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. How are
I'm
you?
good, man. I know
Hey,
you
real quick.
remember me, bro. I was from the South Florida game saying that stupid ass shit about Billy Stan. You remember me, bro? My dad's a Gator booster. Anyway, dude, we're tired of
Bro,
it.
that was 9 weeks ago, bro. It's been a long
I
time.
know.
What
Hey,
did you say
all I
about
want
Billy?
to, I said that we keep him because we needed recruits.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but now I'm on the lane. I'm on the lane train totally.
All right,
dude.
Oh, were you in a car? Were you in a car?
Yeah, I was at work, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. When you called in, I'm trying to remember the call.
I was at work.
Hey, Aaron, call back in. Aaron's gonna be here. He'll say something stupid. Go ahead.
Hey, we're tired of the chunk change. We need the $100 bill. Lane's the $100 bill. I troll on Stephen Willis's show because I like to see what everybody says, and they're so convinced that he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay, but like I told my buddy the other day, he's a Hurricane fan. I told him, I said, Lane's on this tweet, and he's posting the Lane Kiffin hats for 2026. Really, he's not trolling us. He's trolling those Ole Miss fans because Ole Miss fans are trying to get him to do something that they want him to do instead of letting Lane do what he wants to do. So I feel like Lane wants to come to Florida. Like, he's got ties, and we can sit here and listen to all the posts on social media about Lane did this, Steve Spurrier went to Oxford and all this, but like it just comes down to it. Like, a couple of the guys said, it's all about what Lane wants to do now. And I think that Lane would be a great option. But, I like Lincoln Riley too. He's an offensive guru too, but his buyout's too big. But, dude, I really like Lane Kiffin, man. I really think, he's a troll, but I really think he's going to come to Florida, bro. I really believe in it, dude. And it really shows you to what happened to that game Saturday to kind of open his eyes, because we wasn't playing our starters, dude. This was second string and third string receivers.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a
boys on the
lot of
ropes.
experience. Yes, dude. And like Lane Kiffin was like, wow, like these players are playing their hearts out against our starters on defense. And look what I can get in Florida. Yeah, I think, bro, in his head, he's not gonna tell nobody that.
Okay,
But
yeah, true.
I just think
Juice was
that,
impressed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's a troll.
Hold on. Your dad's a booster. Can we get him to call in? He's probably the reasonable one.
I wish, dude. He's on the road. You know what he does? He works. He goes to Tennessee, Texas, and Alabama every week, and then he comes right back home on Friday nights, even Saturday mornings, and goes straight to Gainesville. He lives in Madison, Florida, so that's probably about an hour drive.
Are we his favorite podcast?
He watches Shane Matthews every morning.
Damn, that Shane
but
got me
but I gotta get him on. Do you know
Shane's haunting me?
Hey, he speaks the truth just like you guys, but you guys got a different point of view. Just like him and Buddy Martin. Him and Buddy Martin get into it too. I mean,
it's like us and Cody.
Yeah, I love when you and Cody get into it, dude. Cody's just sitting there with his beer. He's like, man, fuck it, dude. I want Lane. Lane's coming to Florida. He's just, it's funny, dude.
You see Shane called me out for golf today?
Yeah, bro. He loves doing that, dude. He loves talking about golf. He's always wearing that Gator golf gear.
Yeah, I wear him out.
Yeah, dude.
Cody, the man. Tell your dad to like and subscribe. Tell him
I will, Shelton. Take it easy, man.
Tell him to boost the show.
Hell yeah. Oh, I will.
All right,
buddy. I'll see you, dude.
Better. Way better phone call. Wait, redemption there for Jonah. Super chat, and then it's my third favorite caller. He's behind Matthew now. The ultimate ending to this whole Lane saga if he announces his decision to the Juice Kiffin account. I just tweeted that. As he was talking, I go, it just hit me. Kiffin's going to be the one who breaks the news. Ole Miss is going to be all pissed from Philip. Philip, where'd you go? You were in here. $20. I'm pretty sure he made some real good memories in Florida, seeing as how he met his love in Gainesville. Now they're going to come back and make some more memories. It would have been way better. He said, make some more babies. Philip! America! Kiffin, Aaron, our insider.
What up, man?
What up, brother?
How you gonna say I'm gonna call in and say something stupid? God dang, man. Shit. Listen, at the end of the day, I mean,
we weren't supposed to hear that.
Wait.
Martha's in the chat. Hold on, y'all are nuts, but yes, we could twin night, and I could on my sister. Y'all would love it.
Listen, I'm telling you, you put her and Cody together, you won't tell a difference. You will not tell a difference.
She has a twin sister. We could twin. Martha, we got to read. Can you retype
Yeah,
it, Martha?
it's
We put her and her twin sister on the sweater. The Feliz Navidad sweater. What do you think? Martha, hey, what are your thoughts on Martha Mondays?
Just copy and post Cody onto the other side of it.
What do you think of Martha Mondays?
You asking me?
I mean, there's no one else here, Aaron. Who else am I
Shit.
asking?
I mean, you get asked 800 people that's in here. Well, I don't fucking know. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, but whatever, man. But I was just in the chat trying to
we
mess
ask
with
him to be part of Mondays.
Yeah, I got booted. I got booted quick. Damn. But the whole Lane thing, if he comes, it comes. If he don't, it don't. It is what it is. I mean, I know everybody's tired of hearing
Well,
about it.
I know you got sources. What are your sources saying? Don't play dumb now.
Go Gators. But nah, I mean, I ain't got no sources, man. I hope he comes. If he don't, it don't. I just don't want us to wait too long and bite ourselves in the foot and then get screwed with another a low coach. I mean, it is. But what can we do about it?
I mean, I feel like we got to get over the Lane train before we can be sad. You know,
the only thing that bothers me is we gonna wait too long, and I really
I don't believe that we are. I really don't.
But who's next? Fish?
I genuinely don't know. I keep saying Fish from a personal preference. This is what I'm telling you, man. I haven't heard an option B at all. Like that's where this staff is how they're moving, brother. They moving like the G in lasagna, my man.
When you said that this morning, Liz, I about died. That was smooth. That was some smooth crap right here, boy. No, I just wanted to mess with everybody in the chat while I go get everybody kind of off this whole topic of Lane, try to throw some different directions here, make everybody laugh and smile.
Hey,
but
the chat wants to know if you smoke Newports.
No, I don't smoke Newports.
Which ones?
I don't. Why is it? Is it because I'm from South Georgia or something?
I didn't think you sound like you smoked.
No, I mean I dip.
Oh, there it is. What beer?
What dip?
You don't drink beer?
No, I don't drink beer. I drink liquor.
Okay. What liquor then?
I like Jack, Moonshine.
Moonshine. Should have known.
And no, I don't live in the hills. I mean, I live in South Georgia, right by the Florida line.
Say hills again.
Hills.
Yeah, you do.
There's like sirens.
Sirens?
No, it's sirens. You say pecan or pecan?
It's whatever I'm feeling. I don't die on that hill. Yeah.
Okay.
You the
All
man,
right,
Aaron.
man. Well, I'm getting smashed. So I already know it. So y'all have a good day. I'll call in next time. Be on the lookout,
Do it again,
boys. Baby. bring Mullen back. All right, bud. Thank y'all.
Philip, my man.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Where are you?
Where are you? I am in my big truck. I'm a truck driver, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I drive everywhere. I'm in Texas right now. But anyways, I went to that Ole Miss game this past weekend, and the fans there are really nice until you start talking about the problem that's going on. And but I asked one guy that was sitting next to me. You know, we were talking about it pretty much half of the game when we could, and I asked him. I said, "What are you gonna do? What are y'all gonna do if he ends up leaving? Like, what are you gonna feel?" He goes, "We're gonna be really hurt." And I was like, "Yeah, I can see that. I said, I can see why these people are mad and upset what's going on, but unfortunately, it's the way college football has gone."
Yeah, I agree. I was thinking about that earlier. I hope LSU gets ran over by this. I could give two shits about them, but like the Ole Miss fans have been pretty egregious on Twitter, but that doesn't I would say paint the whole Ole Miss fan. I met some Ole Miss. I've been close to some Ole Miss guys. They're like awesome people, like genuinely. They're really cool cats. So I mean, if they leave, I will have a sense of like, damn, that sucks, and then I'll laugh at them. But yeah, they're good people for sure. Can you do us a favor though? Can you pull the horn?
Oh man, I'm in a Volvo, so it's on the steering wheel.
Well, that's not.
I can blow it.
Pause.
Maybe.
All right, that was.
There you go. All right,
That was good. That was good. This call is this.
I watch you guys all the time, man. Love your show. I watch Stadium Gale, all them guys. Yeah, I love the Gators. Love the university. But Oxford's a nice town. It really was. They had really good food. It just like I think Nick Delatorre said. You know, I watched them. He said it's a very, very southern hospitality town, and if Paula Dean, you know, if it was a Paula Dean thing, he said it'd be at 11 out of 10. So, you know, it's very, very southern town.
Yeah, people kind of. I mean, it's always fun to kind of shit on Mississippi. Like the state obviously isn't the sexiest thing to write home about, but Oxford is definitely more of the prettier places, for sure. And again, it's a fun place right now, no doubt. But we've got to quit advertising them, Philip. Okay, we're in war right now, so we can talk good about them after the fact. All right.
You're right, bro. You're right.
I appreciate you calling in, man. Safe travels and thanks for your support, man.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Later, buddy. You guys are. Bane.
Shelton, do you not see what's going on? I am destroying the SEC from within, Shelton. Florida victorious will be victorious, my brother. They did not pay me any attention till I put on the visor, Shelton.
This is unbelievable. Wow. That was good. Anything else, Spain?
I cannot give you my exact location, Shelton, but I can give you a hint.
Down back. Is that my driveway? Oh, is that my license plate? It freaked me the fuck out. Was that my license plate? What? Oh my gosh, we gotta quit doing these call-in shows. We gotta stop. This is it. And Aaron's calling back. This shit. What? That one. Aaron just showed us who he was. He didn't mean to do that. Aaron's cooked. Somebody screenshot that for me. Oh. Oh shit, you're a truck driver too.
Yeah, bud. Yeah.
Damn. There's a ton of y'all. Can you honk the horn?
Yeah, man. Right here. I ain't got a ball though.
Yeah. So my son, I realized like, oh, I can teach my son this now. And we were stuck in a parking lot and this truck came by. I was late. I was like pumping the thing. And the guy was like trying to turn. I was like, for my boy.
Well, I didn't want the old boy to be the only one in here with his red light, so I was like, "No, let me jump on here. I don't want the guy to get bashed like everybody else."
Why is he getting bashed?
About the red light district and all that with the lot lizards and.
That's a nice setup. Can you give us a tour?
Yeah, there it is. That's my bed. There's my microwave. My refrigerator, my lights. I mean, damn, how do you flip it? I'll show you everything. Can you flip it?
Pause. I don't know. I'm not on your end. Just turn your phone around.
I don't know either. Hold on.
Why is the light red? I don't understand. Like I'm not in the.
They ain't red. They can be whatever color you want them to be, man.
Oh, y'all just choose red to be cool?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've always been infatuated with those things. I think it's so cool. We do like MTV cribs of all the truck drivers. Check out all the
This is my crib. Oh shit! I about broke my leg. That's my crib.
Oh, I think sick. Where you at?
In Cordell, Georgia.
Okay. That
But
thing's
no,
pretty
I
kick
didn't
ass.
want. I didn't want old boy to be the only truck driver in there. So.
Well, I appreciate you calling back, and I thought you were messing up because I know you knew you were working phone. You might have just maybe made you're still third on the list, but I appreciate you.
We're getting back up. We're
Yeah,
getting
you're
back
back.
there. Martha Mondays, vote for it. All right, bud. Have a good one.
Later, man. I love it. This is the best. Well, the coolest thing that I will say from doing this show is literally like meeting you guys. Like some of you are just avatars. Like Scott O2O is just an avatar to me. But like I feel like I know him. You know, like people that have been watching forever. Like you create your own what you think they sound like. There's some people. It's kind of cool too. I've been doing it for so long, man. There's some people who love the show and now they don't like the show. You've seen people change. It's cool. It's cool. And then you get to hang out and meet them like that. And I got cats that watch the show that I text now. One's texting me right now as we speak. Callie Burbia. He's literally trying to get in. He's like, yo, I can't get in. He's our lawyer. The guy's a lawyer and he can't. Martha got in to StreamYard, and the cat that graduated from UF and is a lawyer can't get in. And he's just because he lives in California. Brother. He's trying to he's clicking out the discount link that StreamYard puts in here. That unbelievable, Callie. Unbelievable. It's not in the description. I highly encourage Ole Miss fans and like Ole Miss, like no, they won't call in. They're soft. They're soft. I don't know why they don't want to call in. I don't get it. High Top After Dark featuring the dynamic trio Martha, Cody, and Steven. Honestly, Aaron, I mean, imagine we had our truck driver Aaron, Martha, and then drunk Cody. He's got to be drunk. That would be families. What was the compliment, Gatorzilla? What did he say? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, God bless, man. For my man Aaron. Truck drivers aren't appreciated enough, boys. Them boys put in some efforts. They're listen. I don't know what I mean. Everyone hauls to different things, but they're the reasons our lazy asses got Amazon at our door constantly. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Amazon delivers it. They're the last ones to touch it, but it's got to get to the Amazon somehow. The food's got to get to Publix somehow. It's Aaron. You over here roasting the man. Bro, the Bane call in, bro? That was wild, wasn't it? Like that was nuts. Like it was pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I mean, who would that'd be must watch TV. Martha hasn't been back in the comments, but I don't think she realizes what she did. Yeah, he might be outside my house. I would love a truck sponsorship. Truck boys together. I honestly, what I might need to do, because the truck drivers got them cool ass radios, right? And I've always tried to figure out how can I create a podcast in my car. When I wanted to do the morning show, I was like, man, what if I created like a trucker rig in the car? Like I've thought about this, right? But if I got that trucker rig, Aaron's back. This is the like he's trying to pitch the show.
Listen, do you really want a truck sponsorship?
I mean, we like money. How does that work?
I mean, I might could get my company to do something. We got a Florida Gator truck. To be honest with you, we actually got a Florida Gator truck.
Well, what are we doing, Aaron?
It's blue and orange frame with the Gator logos all over it. Like he goes to shows and everything.
Let's roll.
I don't have no way to figure out how to get a hold of you though.
Twitter?
I don't have Facebook, Twitter, or nothing. I got in trouble a while back. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I can see that. Can you email me?
Yeah.
hightopsports2@gmail.
Okay.
And just put Aaron, your favorite truck driver, in the subject line.
The number 2 or like
the number 2,
out?
yeah.
I'll email you.
All right, Bob. Thank you. Our lawyer's calling in, guys. Straighten up. The wifey's on.
The wifey's on.
Hold on.
Oh.
You can't watch the delay, babe.
Oh, sorry.
She's watching the delay on the big.
She's watching. This is the real one. That one's
This
behind.
is weird. Okay. I'm gonna pray for Aaron.
Get out. Who's
Aaron?
Aaron's the truck driver.
Oh, the truck driver. Sorry.
He'd been in some stuff, and now I feel like we gotta pray for Aaron.
Brian, get out of it. These people don't want to see you.
What's he been in? What Aaron
He just
loves
admitted.
it.
He just said, "Oh, I can't tell you about that."
on social media. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
This
We
feels
should
like
pray
a
for
lot of
Aaron. Good guy.
facing.
You want to hide?
She's getting embarrassed. It's awesome.
Yeah, you can. What's her name?
Anna.
Anna. If you look at the screen, Anna, you can see what you see on the TV.
Yeah, I don't like that very much.
Just look down. This is what you're seeing. First time call. We appreciate you.
I appreciate. Yeah, we were excited. It took Elliot quite a bit to get to the link, and after you said that it was not the commercial link or whatever that you were posting, and then I was like, "You're an idiot," and so he then had to. Anna.
Yeah, our very own lawyer can't even get into this thing.
We have to be careful. We can't discredit him, right? As the attorney.
I mean, you can.
But he is a moron.
Yeah, I'm a moron. This is how this works.
I love it. I saw the car that he purchased. How are you feeling about the car?
Oh, really? Do you really just went there?
I figured at this point we would be in good shape.
I mean, I don't know about that.
No,
probably.
Still?
I mean, look, it's a little loud. It's a little obnoxious. So, yeah.
I thought we game planned how to win it over.
Oh, were you part of this purchase?
No, whoa, no. I was part of the saving of. Trust me, I was just as shocked as you were. I was his irresponsible. I was trying to save him from what happened. Your frustration. I promise you, I was not part of it.
I feel like you were part. It's funny to me because Elliot has a bit of a tiny little office in our home, and sometimes the door is shut because I'm out doing chores. Like I work full time. And now I'm out in our home doing cooking, cleaning, all the things that he enslaves me to do. Mm-hmm. And he is talking to somebody. And I'm figuring now it's you.
It's not me, I promise.
She literally will knock on the door and ask if I'm on YouTube. I'm like, babe,
what I will say is, are you on video? It's not on video because he's in court or whatnot. It's on video because he's in a podcast. But now I'm figuring you must be part of the ploy of this vehicle we have now in our garage.
No, I was part of the ploy to make you like the vehicle once he made the irresponsible purchase.
I mean, irresponsible is a strong word, dude. That's a very strong word. I don't. Listen, it's no more irresponsible.
I gotta play both sides here, okay?
It's no more irresponsible than Lane trying to go anywhere but UF.
How did you feel about the interview?
The interview was. I told you it's simply a ploy. I'm gonna kill. Sorry,
it's the counseling portion of the show.
It's a PR stunt simply to. I think that Lane understands that his fan base in Ole Miss was dragging him. He was getting drugged he was just all through the mud. That entire thing was a setup. I go back and watch it. I watched it again this morning when he brought running back's name?
Your mom.
Kawan Lacey, aka your mom. So when he brought him on, he accidentally said, "You're supposed to help me." I stand by that was a Freudian slip. I think the whole thing was a setup. He called in to try to save face and get the fan base back on his side. Because I think that Lane truly wants to finish the season and he's willing to do whatever he needs to do to finish the season, but realizes that the AD or whoever gave him, I disagree, or I think he's lying about the ultimatum. I think it did actually happen. And that entire interview was just him reacting to the ultimatum and getting dragged through the mud.
Did you see this tweet from Kawan?
Yes, I did. Are you talking about Kawan's tweet or the retweet?
The retweet.
Yeah. I thought I sent that to you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Well,
I thought it was weird. I thought it was weird. Why would he retweet that given that he went on the show? And I'm like, that again, that may be a little bit of a troll, but
it was confirmed that it is him, and even Graham Hall was like, "I'm sure this retweet from Kawan Lacey is nothing." So the tweet says, "Too bad at Lane Kiffin ruining all this team." It's bad grammar. Ruining all this team as worked for, but hey, is not for the sip, so I understand. Congrats. Whew, that was tough. And tagged at Kawan Lacey, and so then he retweeted it. But maybe Kawan was just looking at the Doak Award. Maybe, I don't know.
yeah, maybe. But the fact that DJ started following all of those Ole Miss coaches, that to me is carries some weight. I don't think that you do that unless you have some inside information. There's no reason to, right? Unless DJ is transferring. If he wants to transfer, then great. But there's been no news or speculation about that. So why do that?
They want to know what the car is.
Oh. It's a 1965 Plymouth Valiant with a 360 stroke to 406 cubic inches. It's got dual quads.
Say it again, 1965 what? I'm going to pull like a version of it.
1965 Plymouth Valiant. But it's not a... For your Mopar listeners, it's an A-body Mopar, but it's not stock by any stretch of the imagination.
So this because you have the roof cut out with like a big engine coming out the top, right?
Yes. Yeah. Not the... It's good.
Not the hood.
The hood. Come on, Shelton.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said roof.
Yeah, I always do that.
I mean, they're very similar.
Totally. Yeah.
I mean, it's the roof of the thing.
You know what we should? You know what we should do? We should just walk out to the garage and just show them.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, good call. Good call. I'm trying to
come on, babe.
Can you turn it on?
Yeah. My wife will kill me if I do that. The whole house smells like gasoline, dude.
What did you tell her that I went and bought a toy after you did?
I didn't. No.
That thing is so sick. Hold on. Let me think.
Yeah, like that. There you go. It's got dual quads. It's got like can you see the roll cage? I don't know. It's supposed maybe it's supposed to have like 500 horse, 550. Maybe it'll run low 12s, high 11s. It doesn't have, it's not mini tub, so we have a traction issue. Anyway.
Are you taking it every day to work?
Am I what?
Taking it every day to work?
No. It gets like boat gas mileage. It gets like maybe 5. I drove it to work once.
Look, big fan. Big fan.
More than once. Way more than once.
Nice.
Babe, I drove it to work like once or twice.
He actually inspired me to get my car.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
do tell.
Didn't you get a Bronco?
Yeah, I got an OJ Bronco.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sure. But not white though. Wasn't all white.
No.
You didn't go full OJ. Never go full OJ.
No. I'll show you. I got I don't have her. She's a beaut.
You don't have her?
No, I don't have her in my garage. She's out. She's covered up right now, actually. She looks just like this, actually. The rims are a smidge different, but we're not gonna lose sleep over it. That's what mine looks like.
Nice.
Yeah. Eddie Bauer.
Have you gone off-roading, mudding, four-wheeling?
No.
Whatever.
Gosh. No.
Is it red? Is she red?
Yeah, it's like a maroon, yeah. Yeah, it was some I got it off Facebook Marketplace when some guy 67 years old had it.
Cool.
Maroon, like garnet.
No, I would say it's more like it's not similar.
It's not garnet and gold. It's not garnet and gold.
No.
He
It's like
obviously said maroon.
Right, but I just
and beige.
Yeah.
It's beige. It's definitely not gold.
Or taupe.
Taupe?
I didn't see a lick of gold on there.
What is taupe?
Like a grayish beige.
Oh, I didn't know that's what taupe meant. How do you spell taupe?
TAUPE.
Well, look at you all. You guys are I can't spell anything.
I mean, you shouldn't even be on here.
It's true. We should just here. Here you go, man. The audience is yours. Go ahead. Tell them where Lane.
Bryson was quick with the spelling.
I need a high top.
Oh, hold on, chat. What do we give Anna? What do we score Anna on our first debut on the internet?
Oh gosh, if it's negative, I have to go stand in traffic.
Okay, well, good. They're tough. So I don't know. Did you guys see Martha's interview?
No, we came in. I don't know who this Martha person was.
You need to go back.
We need to understand we really struggled with the access, and that was a distraction for us.
You need to go back. Yeah, look, she's no Martha. You need to go back and watch the Martha interview.
Oh no, was Martha sober?
Martha, just go back.
All right, we'll have to go back and look.
Oh, very positive reviews. Again,
look at that, babe.
Martha was tough though. Martha is hard to beat. She's my favorite caller of all time.
Hey, I can be more colorful. I'm trying to behave on my first debut.
No, she wasn't colorful. No, she was just. I mean, you just can't beat just the charm that Martha brought. That's all that it is. Yeah, Martha's a tapu gym or whatever that word is. They let you drive that in Cali, Burbank.
They do, as long as it's
Taupe gym. Bless her.
As long as it's older than 25 years or whatever, I don't have to pass smog. And my neighbors love me.
Good.
Anywho,
have you seen the choo-choo whistles?
I've heard you talk. I've heard you talk about them, but I have not seen them.
You guys want to see them?
Yes.
Is it fair to mute me?
I can't mute you, babe. We're live.
Oh.
She's about to talk shit.
No, what?
She's like, who is this Martha bitch?
I was going to offer something. I don't know if it's legitimate, and so I'm a bit self-conscious.
Well, babe, this is going to go up on
I'll mute you.
I'll mute you.
Go ahead. You're muted. I promise. I love he turns the camera like that. When they come back, we'll bring them in. All right, let me bring over. She's still watching the delay feed. How do I share this? Don't do that. Oh, she's ready. Okay. All right, we're ready.
Okay. I just wanted to offer something that was actually Florida related.
Okay.
And I don't know about Martha. And I can see that by pinching your chin, you're a bit nervous about what I'm going to say. So
not at all. Fine. No, if you would have watched today's show, I had Spider-Man earlier. You're good.
No. But I feel like if you're off a little bit, you're like, oh, that's cute. But if I speak about Florida and I'm not right, then that could be a little embarrassing for you. However, I feel like we're going through a little seasonality, right? Like we've been so good for if you go through the Steve Spurrier days, everything was great. And then we went maybe through several years through Zook. And then that was really shit. Cause why would you promote a special teams coach to a head coach? And then you went to an Urban, and then you're like, oh, okay, we have the blessings of Tebow, and that's real cool. And we did great. Even basketball did great through the blessings of Tebow. And now with the seasonality of Napier, we're in the seasonality again of failure. And so I'm excited to see a little bit of what the next season brings. And I just think that we should be a little bit patient and excited of what this next season for Florida football will bring to us, because we've not always been excellent, but we've always been excited and eager and loyal. And I think that that's really great for Florida. So
marry a good Florida Gator woman.
Yeah. Why were you afraid to say that?
I just don't want to be off par, and I was concerned being like just I don't
think there's a
know.
little hesitation with the Gator knowledge, but I think you nailed it, babe. You nailed it.
Nailed it.
We were
Look,
talking
Aaron,
about
Aaron's like, what? She's got too much sense for our show. Yeah, I was like, we got Allie Peak over here reincarnated. She's over here dropping bombs. You might have just Martha's got to run now. All of a sudden, here comes Anna.
Let's go. Maybe a 15 out of 10.
Look at that. I'm trying to. Where are you? Hold on, but you're not from Cali. Where are you from? Where's that accent?
No, I'm from here. My parents were raised in the South, like deep South. So
yeah, I hear it. It's in there. I love it.
And then so when I get around maybe some Southern people, I say the yes ma'ams, the yes sirs. I got called out today because I was like speaking to somebody from Virginia, and I was like, yes, ma'am. And it just comes out because it was really, really encouraged in our household in California. And it was the 80s, so we didn't really have a lot of like other influence other than your parents, right? And your grandparents visiting. But no, I truly believe, and this is why I was a bit hesitant because I don't know Florida football, but I do know culture and I do know patterns, and I'm really excited to see again what the next level brings. So
Kiffin.
It's the 80s, and I'm down with the ladies. Name that song. Name that tune. Name that tune.
No,
I don't know. It feels like no touchy touchy. That feels like you should stay in that white van.
You don't know that song, Callie? That you can't drive that car and not be pumping Tone Loc.
How do you drive?
Oh, that's Tone Loc?
How do you drive a
60s
vehicle and know 1980s tunes?
Oh man, I
feel like you let me down on that one.
I did let you down, especially since I was born in the 80s. So
I thought for sure you were gonna be bam. You know what I mean? It's not sharing the screen. I don't know what's going on for you guys to not see the choo-choo train. Did you guys can't see this when I share it, right? There's nothing.
I'm not allowed to say what I know about the choo-choo train.
Well, not with the two boys next to us. That's weird.
Anna's making a run.
I made a comment at work one day that I didn't know because I've been with my.
Oh, yeah! Don't say that one, babe. That's yeah.
I've been with one person since high school, and I didn't know that you couldn't say this at work.
Well,
me too. That's me and my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've been saying something, and Elliot can type it in the chat perhaps when it's a little bit more 18.
It involved jogging in a train. That's all, and she didn't know what it meant, so she kept telling people she was. Yeah. Anyway, on things. I still don't see the
choo-choo train.
I don't see the choo-choo train.
I am struggling. Wait. I figured it out. Hold on.
How long have we been on here?
I don't know how long, babe. It's been a few minutes.
He usually takes over.
Commandeers the time.
Not at all.
He definitely it's okay. It's been good. We've only kept you on because we've appreciated you, Anna. So.
Oh well, thank you.
Is there a link to purchase these yet?
No. I mean, I can't jinx them. I can't do that.
We're all definitely sending them to Lane once he's hired them, right? Like,
no question. Yeah.
We'll flood the office.
Here we go. It's gonna be an overlay. It's gonna be kind of weird, but bam.
Nice. What is that?
High Top Sports. You just can't.
Oh, High Top Sports. Got it. Nice.
Yeah. It's a train whistle.
It is a train whistle because we want to get on the Lane train.
And have you not seen this train whistle?
I'm not.
Does Anna not watch the show?
I think she thinks she gets worried when I'm watching the show because she keeps thinking it's a call-in show and she'll be on camera. Somehow she agreed to do it tonight.
I'm gonna regret this significantly.
In the morning, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be
awesome.
Like in 4 minutes, I'm going to have sincere regrets. I've already been attacked to check homework. So
is it Wine Tuesdays? Is that why we had confidence to come on, or was it sober Anna's thoughts?
No. It was we just made dinner and I was like, I got nothing else going on because no kids have practice this late. So
well, I think you'll be welcome back, and I think you were a big hit, and we would love to have you back. Honestly, what's going to happen now? You're going to be locked in your room calling the podcast, and Cal's going to be knocking on the door.
They're going to be like, we don't want Elliot.
Yeah.
Like bad, good, bad, good.
Yeah, go drive your car.
What I want is for your wife to come on and she and I commandeer this entire channel, an episode for like a good solid 30 minutes. I bet you she and I could carry on.
30 minutes. You're asking for a lot there for me to hang over the reins for 30 minutes. Listen, I would be about it. I don't know if she would.
No, she would.
She's a dog. I mean, she's it's got to be the right day. If I gave her one old fashioned and say go get it, she probably would get after it.
You know what? I bet you what we could do. I would feel more comfortable, and maybe she would too. I'm assured she's much younger than I am. I bet you we could pre-record, and I could actually brush my hair for that day and properly wear a shirt that I actually am not going to regret in 5 minutes. And she could do herself in the way that she appreciates, and we could pre-record and be really entertaining. This is going to be the spinoff. I've already imagined it.
Yep, it's done.
You know, I love this idea. I'm thinking we could do like a Mother's Day special. We make this work I can make it work.
Well, let's focus on Christmas.
What Christmas, babe? Why?
Oh, you were
because that's next.
Oh, you just
I'm talking about for the show. You want to come that early?
Yeah, I mean that's I think we can make.
She's ready to go. She's ready to go. All right, let me see. We talk it over with the wife. Maybe we have a mom show.
I think though that the pre-recording would do us best because I'm going to really hate myself in 5 minutes.
It's got to be live.
No, it's got to be live. I agree. It's got to be live.
I need the comments. I need to read the comments.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's good because we can't read the comments right now. Like,
well, I think
what will be good because wives. It'll be fun to get wives' perspectives of what's going on. Maybe we have a call-in show for just wives.
I bet you she's so sweet.
Oh, look! I mean, she deals with me. She has to be. Yeah, she's incredible.
That's what I'm saying. If you've been married for a bit more years, this is what you turn into. Viking love, and it's a bit less sweet. It's a bit more salty.
She's already there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't say what she called me earlier. What did I say? Oh, my eyes get really dry, and she has this like little ice roller in there, and I'm rolling my eyes with it, and she looks over. And she goes, "You look like a," and then you guys can kind of fill in the rest.
That's love. That's how you know.
Yeah. She throttled my ass. Throttled my ass. So I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. High top ladies after dark, including Martha. Well, Martha has to be here.
Martha.
We'll have a whole set. We'll have a whole thing, and even if it's live. You know who I'm going to channel?
The Miss Lattes
has a whole
the high top honeys.
I don't know what that is. Listen, this is here
the high top honeys, babe.
Honeys,
my bad. Alliteration. Sorry, high top honeys.
I don't know what that is.
What's
high top though?
The show, babe. Right. We're on the show.
We're gonna let you go. She's gonna lose every point she just earned. Y'all be good, man.
All right, bye.
Bye. Muddy, what's up, buddy?
What's up, man? Nothing much. Just at work. Doing the old trucking for the night shift.
Definitely a fall off from our last few customers. Not gonna lie, buddy. We've been on a burner.
Screw you, dude. But man, I guess it's already been said before. But man, how you feeling about Kiffin?
How are you feeling about Kiffin? I always say how I'm feeling. Y'all know how I feel. What are you thinking, man? This is for y'all to tell me.
I think it's a done deal. I think he's a Gator. I think he just has common sense. And obviously, you can't do nothing about it now, or else he'll get fired. But I honestly think he's waiting towards the Egg Bowl, and as soon as the clock hits 0, you better be checking your feed every 5 seconds to see if he's taking the job. But I think he might even be at the Florida State game because he loves the drama. He loves all the attention. Could you imagine him keeping it under wraps, and then he shows up at the Swamp in front of everybody, and that's when everybody finds out he took the job. It just sets up perfectly a Friday night game, his last game of the regular season, and then he goes to the biggest rivalry for the Florida State game in the Swamp. You couldn't write a better script, man. That's Lane Kiffin. He would love. Steve Spurrier would literally stand up, hand him his visor, and clap and be like,
he's Mr. 2-bit.
Oh yeah.
I'm second guessing if I should go now. I should be home so I can be ready to pounce.
Yeah, I know. We're already showing them, man. I found out today the UT game's already sold out. showing Ole Miss fans how to actually sell out all their games, even the not important
3
ones or
wins.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, man, I feel 100% for him, and if it doesn't work out, I want Cliff Kingsbury. I don't think it'll work, but I think that they'll probably give Lincoln Riley a call and like guys who have playoff experience, because you saw Scott Strickland's interview. He's really viewing like playoff experience, and like he wants you, like you had to accomplish something to be in consideration for the job.
Yeah, no doubt. I feel comfortable with what they're going to do. If it isn't Lane, I mean, people are going to be upset for sure, but that's just more from an emotional standpoint. But I do think they pivot very well, if not the case. I don't know where they pivot. I really don't know, which makes me feel that they're going to be locked in on it. But you guys keep asking the Discord about being paused. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the issue with the Discord is.
But
there's a.
I'll say this. I know it's been said a few times, but dude, if that whole Kelvin Taylor thing, if it's true, that means they already have a coach set. And it's like, if Florida's eyeing Lane Kiffin, but they're already hiring a coaching staff, that's why I keep saying I think the deal is already done. They're just trying to keep it wraps, and there's a reason why Kelvin deleted it. Lane probably reached out to him or whatever. He's like, dude, hold it 2 more weeks. Don't say anything. Because, if word gets out like he took the job and agreed, Ole Miss would fire him in a second. So
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's starting to the things are starting to crack. So we'll see.
Yeah, but
buddy, I appreciate it, big guy.
All right, man.
Have fun at work, man. Be good.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Hey, buddy. Larry says, when I click the link and hit accept, it says there's an invite pause. I have no idea. Like, genuinely no clue. Because there like 1,000 people joined today. It was nuts. Lewis.
What's up, Sheldon?
What's up, man?
I actually have like a quick question. I don't think I've like heard it from you. I'm not trying to really jinx it. If for some reason we don't get Kiffin, what's like your next coach you would like?
We just did that. We just did.
I just joined the call. I just joined. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Holy crap, dude.
I just came from the gym. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay. Again, for me, it's. I mean, I've said fish a couple of times. I really don't. Right now, it's so the focus is so much on Lane. I feel like, and we've done this exercise. And we talked about those options, man. Like it's getting thin. It's getting thin. So I really don't have a go-to.
Yeah. Well, right now, if you go on Wikipedia, John Summerall from Tulane. If you search up his name on Wikipedia, he says he's the head coach for Auburn right now. It's crazy.
You know how Wikipedia people can just go in there and change it, right? It does though, which is crazy. But you know that, right?
Yeah, but
you didn't know that, did you?
I thought it was cool.
Did you know that?
No.
You didn't. So it's kind of. I'm not making fun of you because I feel like you're a little bit younger, and I feel like that might have been forgotten about. But like Wikipedia, like I can log in and just edit it at any time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wow, that's actually cool.
They think you did it. Did you do it?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, I just want to know your answer. Yeah, I hope we do though. I actually do have a question. So right now in the playoff projections, it says UM will go against Ole Miss.
Yeah, I don't understand it at all. I don't understand the.
I don't know how I don't know how they're making it. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, because UN has to win the ACC to get in, and they're not even in the ACC championship at the moment.
Exactly.
Every time I see, I go, "What? Are we just disrespecting the other teams that much?"
Yeah.
Like I am lost when I see that. Genuinely lost. Like they're assuming already those other schools. Like, yeah, it's a joke. They're not getting in. I'm lost.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like it doesn't make any sense because like on 3 it says that like each team in the conference, like they're gonna win the conference. Like it's legit impossible.
Yeah, I saw that, and I don't get it either.
Yeah, I have no idea how. But yeah, so they say they're going against Ole Miss. If that happens, would you root for them so Ole Miss loses or no?
No, hell no. I don't care what Ole Miss does at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I just
All
want
right, Lewis. Well, appreciate your call, man. Thank you for the Wikipedia insight.
I'll see you when the Gators beat Tennessee.
Amen.
Amen.
That was a hell of a Collins show. I feel like these mid-week ones kind of hit a little bit harder than Saturday. You know what I mean? Like Martha called in. Like we get a little more like we saw how like because Saturdays are crazy. There's a lot of emotions. We don't know what kind of Cody we're gonna get. Right, that's always a variable that we have to throw into the equation. And everybody, and we've had all late games, so everybody's off their rocker. Right. Tuesday night, middle of the week, kind of catch you off your guard. Right, Anna doesn't have her makeup on. You don't know what you're gonna get. That was great. That was fun. Tomorrow morning, 7:30, do this again. Yeah, be there, be square. I'll see you guys. Be good. Appreciate it. Peace and love, baby.
It's Hot Top Sports with